Okay, let's take one more example. Uh, the question says that the number of sheets of paper available for making notebooks is 75,000. Each sheet makes 8 pages of a notebook. Each notebook contains 200 pages. How many notebooks can be made from the paper available? I repeat the question again. The number of sheets of paper available for making notebook is 75,000. So the first thing given is 75,000 number of sheets is 75,000, right? Each sheet makes 8 pages of a notebook. You have to make a notebook. You have to make notebooks, and each notebook each sheet makes 8 pages of a notebook. So suppose you have this, suppose this is a sheet, and from this single sheet you can divide it. Suppose you divide it in 8 portions. So this is one, this is first page, this is second page, then you divide it 3 page, this is 4 page, and let me draw it a little smaller, 1 and then 2, 3 and then 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Suppose this is page 1, this is page 2, this is page 3, this is page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7 and page 8. So from one sheet you will make 8 pages. You can divide one sheet into 8 pages and then you will use to make notebooks. And then it says that each notebook will have 200 pages. Each notebook will have 200 pages. So it is asking that how many such notebooks you can make. Let me equate this situation, this question with a situation. Suppose you have 10 candies. You have 10 candies. This is candy 1, this is candy 2, this is candy 3, candy 4, candy 5, candy 6, candy 7, this is candy 8, candy 9 and candy 10. These are the candies. Now suppose you're asked that you have to distribute it. You have to keep these candies, you have to put these candies in some boxes. You have to keep these candies in some boxes and it has to be distributed equally. So each box should have 2 candies. Each box should have 2 candies. These are 10 candies. Okay, 10 candies and candies or sweets, whatever. And you have to distribute it. You have to put these candies in some boxes and each box should have 2 candies. Okay, each box should have 2 candies. So now you're asked how many such boxes you will make. How many such boxes you can make. You have 10 candies and it has to be put into a box which will contain only 2 candy. So of course we can divide it. Suppose I have this box 1. Suppose this is box 1. So you will put 2 here, 2 candy. You are left with 10 minus 8. You are left with, 10 minus 2. 10 minus 2. You are left with 8 candies. Okay. Again, you will put in another box 2 candies. Now you're left with 8 minus 2, 6 candies. Now again you will put 2 candies in this box. This was box 1, this is box 2, this is box 3. Now you're left with 6 candies. 2 to 6. Since you have put 2 candies more here, so 6 minus 2 is 4. So you're left with 4 candies now. In this box 4, you'll put again 2 candies. Now you're left with 4 minus 2. This is 2 candies. So the last box 5 will have 2 candies. I'll repeat again. You had 10 candies or 10 sweets. These candies were asked to be put in in boxes where each box was supposed to have only 2 candies. Okay, so it was asked to you how many such boxes you can make. So we distributed these 2 candies in each box, and finally we got that okay, this 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus is 10 candies, and we can make 5 boxes. We can make such 5 boxes. So this was one of the way. What could be the other way to find the answer? That we had 10 candies. We had 10 candies, and we were asked to put 2 candies in each box, and then we were asked that how many such boxes you can make. So 10 candies, each box will contain 2 candies, so how many boxes will be there? Of course, you will divide it. You will divide 10 by 2. You divide this 10 by 2 to get the total number of boxes. So this is the answer. Right? So 5, this will give you the total number of boxes. Therefore, you got 5 boxes. This was the way. You divided 10 by 2 to get 5 boxes. Same thing here. Same thing here. You have number of sheets 75,000. Each sheet will make, one sheet will make 8 pages. Therefore, what is the total number of pages that can be made from these sheets? Total number of sheets. One sheet will make 8 pages. One sheet will make 8 pages. Therefore, how many pages there will be there in 75,000 sheets? Of course, we'll multiply 75,000 by 8 and we'll get the total number of pages. This will give you the total number of pages. Total number of pages. And 75,000 multiplied by 8 will be, gets 4 carry here, 8 multiplied by 756, and this is 60. You have 6 0 0 and 50. Therefore this is 6 lakh pages. These are the total number of pages that will be made from 75,000 sheets. So now 6 lakh pages is a total number of pages available. This is a total number of pages available. Now each notebook will have 200 pages. Same thing. This is candy. This is candy. You have 6 lakh candies. Each notebook will have 200 pages. That means that equate this with that situation where you had each box will have 2 candies. So each notebook has 200 pages. Are you able to equate this situation? Okay. So each notebook has 200 pages. How many total such books can be notebooks can be made? Same way, divide this thing 6 lakhs by 200 and you will get the answer. So 6 lakh divided by 200 and And so the answer will be, this will see 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 200, right? So the best way is first cancel these zeros. If you have two zeros from the denominator and 2 zeros from the numerator, so now you'll be left with 6,000 and divide by 2. This will be much shorter, right? So first time it will go 2, 3, you'll get 6 here, right? And this will come 0, 0, 0, 0, and you have, this will be the answer. I mean just did it in a short way. This will be the answer. 2 divided by 6,000 divided by 2 will be 3,000. So the answer will be 3,000 notebooks. 3,000 notebooks. If it isn't clear to you, let me tell you once more. Like, I did it to make it short. Okay, I did it to make it short. The way is, cancel the number of zeros in the numerator and the denominator. Like here you had 2 zeros, so you'll cancel it from here. So you are left with only 3 zeros and with a 2. I put it here. And this I did it in a shorter way because I was short of the space, and therefore this is 3,000. So you can make the 3,000 notebooks.